Dear friends, welcome to my video. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. Spirituality and science, for many, seem to occupy different realms of understanding, operating under distinct parameters and generating divergent perceptions of reality. Science, on the one hand, is a structured system that seeks to understand the physical universe through empirically verifiable evidence and logical reasoning. Spirituality, on the other hand, is a profoundly personal and often intangible experience that endeavors to decipher existential questions and the larger purpose of life. Though they appear as divergent paths, both strive for the truth and, when integrated thoughtfully, can offer comprehensive insights into the nature of our existence. Science begins its journey with skepticism. It nurtures curiosity and questions all phenomena. From quarks to quasars, science dissects the universe into quantifiable, observable, and testable elements. It is this intense scrutiny and rigorous methodology that have yielded incredible advancements in technology, medicine, and our understanding of the universe. Without the scientific method, we would not have the means to scrutinize our world, predict its behavior, and harness its power. Science is, in essence, the pursuit of objective truths. Spirituality, conversely, tends to delve into the subjective aspect of reality. It concerns itself with experiences that extend beyond the tangible and measurable, often leaning on faith, intuition, and inner exploration. Spirituality seeks to understand the essence of self, the interconnection among all beings, and the profound questions of purpose, morality, and the divine. While science studies the world outside, spirituality attempts to comprehend the world within. The seeming dichotomy between science and spirituality often ignites debate. Critics argue that science's insistence on empirical proof limits its capacity to explore realities that are beyond the realm of physicality. They posit that spirituality provides the tools to investigate these deeper, more subjective experiences of reality. Conversely, skeptics of spirituality argue that without empirical evidence, any claims or experiences of the spiritual world are not verifiable and thus not reliable. However, this juxtaposition might represent a false dichotomy, as these two paradigms are not inherently mutually exclusive. Both science and spirituality are bound by their quest for truth, though their methods and focus differ. When we perceive them as complementary forces, it becomes easier to envisage a harmonious coexistence. The integration of science and spirituality is not new. Quantum physics, with its wave-particle duality and the observer effect, has long hinted at an interconnected reality that echoes spiritual concepts. Studies in neuroscience are gradually shedding light on meditative states and spiritual experiences, suggesting that these occurrences might have measurable physiological counterparts. The field of neurotheology is even exploring how religious and spiritual experiences can be understood through the lens of neuroscientific principles. Concurrently, spiritual traditions, with their millennia of introspective wisdom, can provide scientists with novel perspectives. By its nature, spirituality encourages open-mindedness and the acceptance of multiple truths, which can infuse scientific pursuits with a broader perspective. In summary, the debate between science and spirituality seems to be a product of an either-or mindset, which may not be entirely warranted. A balanced perspective acknowledges that science and spirituality cater to different aspects of our human experience, the objective and the subjective. While science unravels the physical universe's mysteries, spirituality explores the profound questions of purpose and existence. As we progress as a society, a dialogue between these two realms could enrich our collective wisdom and open new horizons for exploration. Each can offer insights that the other may overlook, and together, they might provide a more comprehensive understanding of our complex universe. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.